Hey, let's have a real talk. If you're tired of feeling stuck, frustrated, and watching others succeed while you struggle, this is for you. Because I know that feeling. Because I need to ask you something. Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you work, money just keeps slipping through your fingers? You're grinding, putting in the effort, but somehow you're still stuck in the same place. Yeah, I know that feeling. And guess what? It's not your fault. The real problem is not about how hard you work. It's about how you think about money. And today, that changes. Picture this. Two people. Same job, same salary. One of them stays broke. The other builds wealth. What's the difference? It's not luck. It's not talent. It's mindset. And today, we're going to walk through these 5 shifts together that can completely change your financial future. But only if you're ready to see money in a whole new way. So, are you ready? Let's dive in.
Quick question. Where do you see yourself 5 years from now? Will you look back and regret staying stuck in the same cycle? Or will you look back and feel proud, knowing that today, right now, you made the decision to shift your mindset? Listen, time is going to pass anyway. But the question is, will you be wealthier? Because here's the truth. You've probably heard this before. Work hard and you'll be rich. But if that were true, every hard-working person would be wealthy. Right? Look around you. You know people who work non-stop, yet they struggle. Meanwhile, others seem to attract money effortlessly. Why? Because the real difference between the rich and the poor isn't just effort. It's how they think about money. Most people focus on working harder, saving a little here and there, cutting expenses. But the wealthy, they focus on opportunities, investing, and making money work for them. Let's talk about the 5 millionaire mindset shifts with action steps. Mindset shift, number 1. Recognize the trap. I need you to hear this. Most people believe the only way to make money is to work harder, and that's exactly what keeps them stuck. Let me tell you about John. He worked 60-hour weeks in a warehouse, barely making ends meet. Then one day, he met someone who introduced him to the idea of passive income. He started small, selling digital products online while still working his job. Within 2 years, his online income surpassed his paycheck. He didn't work harder. He worked smarter. Action step. Right now, think of one outdated belief about money that's holding you back. Write it down. Now, flip it into an opportunity. Set. Shift number 2. Shift from scarcity to abundance. Let's be real. Most people think there's just not enough money to go around. But that's a lie. Wealth is everywhere. Money flows to people who know how to provide value and create solutions. Take Sarah, a single mom who barely made ends meet. She loved designing greeting cards but never thought she could make money from it. Until one day she made a bold move. She opened an online store. Instead of relying only on her paycheck, she built a system where her cards sold automatically. A year later, she quit her job and scaled her business full-time. Action step. Write down 3 ways you can start making money outside of your job. Choose one and take action on it this week. Mindset shift number 3. Take control of money. Money isn't just something you earn and spend. It's a tool. Look at Mark. He was a teacher who lived paycheck to paycheck. Instead of spending his savings on gadgets, he took a leap. He used $5,000 to buy his first rental property. A year later, it was making him passive income every month. 5 years later, he owns multiple properties and makes more from his investments than he ever did teaching. Action step. Look at your last month's spending. Find one area where you can redirect money into an investment or income-generating opportunity. Mindset. Shift number 4. Build momentum. Start now. Most people wait for the right moment. But let me tell you something. The right moment will never come. Take Lisa. She had a great idea for an online coaching business, but kept waiting. One day, she finally launched, without everything being perfect. To her surprise, people started signing up. If she had waited any longer, she would have missed her window. Action step. What's one thing you've been waiting to start? Take one small step today. No more waiting. Just action. Mindset shift number 5. Commit to mastery. When I was writing my book, The Habit Blueprint, I noticed a pattern among the world's most successful people. They never stopped learning. Every millionaire and billionaire I studied had one thing in common. They treat knowledge like currency. The more they learn, the more they earn. Wealth isn't a one-time goal. It's a lifelong commitment. Elon Musk, Warren Buffett, Oprah Winfrey, what do they all have in common? They never stop learning. Take Daniel. He used to work in retail. But instead of wasting time on social media, he committed to reading one finance book a month. In 2 years, he knew so much about money that he started investing, built a business, and completely changed his financial future. Action step. Choose one book, course, or podcast this week about wealth building. Learn, apply, grow. Your final challenge. Take 60 seconds right now and write down one habit you're changing today. Got it? Good. Now, commit to it. And before you go, picture this. Imagine yourself 5 years from now, but 2 different versions of you. One is still struggling, making excuses, wishing they had started today. The other, taking control, building wealth, and living life on their terms. The only difference? A single decision. Made today. Which one will you be? Don't just listen to this. Take action. Right now. Write down your mindset shift. Share it in the comments. And then, go make your first move today. Success rewards action. So, now, the question is simple. What's stopping you from making this shift? Right now. There is no secret. No magic trick. Just a choice. Drop a comment below. What's one mindset shift you're making today? Check the page post for a poll. What's the biggest mindset shift you need to make? Vote now, and let's grow together. Vote now, and let's grow together.